Hey everyone, welcome back to Awesome Autographs and More. Episode number 219. Today we have 4 TTMs and we are going to kick off the August giveaway. I'm a little bit late this month due to the National and having extended that trip unexpectedly in a way to be able to visit a friend of mine. A couple of them actually along the way. So my trip, which was going to be about a 10-day trip, ended up being like 15 days. Something like that anyways. So today, while I was at the National, we actually got some TTMs in. So we are going to go through those first, and then at the end of the video, we will go through our normal routine for the August giveaway. Getting down to the end in terms of letters. I think there's probably only 6 or 7 left in there, so be interesting to see what comes out. Anyways, first up we have a 4 for 4 return in 109 days from former Major League Baseball player Mr. Rick Waits. This was intended to be a battle of the teams return. It just happened to take a little too long. But here we have a Indians card. Let's see, there we go. Another Indians card. Brewers card. And another Brewers card. And that is Mr. Rick Waits. He played from 1973 to 85 for Texas, Cleveland, and Milwaukee. Was not able to find any Texas cards of his. He only played there for his very first season, so he may not have actually ended up with a card. If he did, and I find it, it'll go out in another request. Next up is a 4 of 4 success in 169 days. Again, former Major League Baseball player, Mr. Kurt Stilwell. And he's signed for 1990 Leaf 4 cards, first of which is 1990 Leaf, which I already have one for my set, so this is an extra. A 1991 Fleer. I know everybody thought these cards were the ugliest things when they came out, but boy, do they make nice autograph cards. And then we have a 92 Donruss Diamond King. Whoops. And a 1989 Upper Deck. Mr. Kurt Stilwell. I think that's 92 anyways. Could be 91. I don't have any of my magnifying glasses here. I am so disorganized from the National. I think I still have a bag somewhere that's not unpacked. But I'll get there eventually. So next up is a 4 of 4 success in 94 days. Another return that was intended for my Cleveland team for the Battle of the Teams #1. For those of you who are not aware, there is a Battle of the Teams #2 coming up. We start in September. I believe it's September 1st. And this time it's football teams. So I'll be focusing my outflow from my office here on the Miami Dolphins. So we'll see how well that goes. For those of you who want to watch and follow what's going on with that challenge, TTM-ing is the page. Chase is the one who's kind of running the challenge. I will put his link to his channel in the description of the video, so if anybody's interested, you'll know how to find it. But this is Mr. Thornton, What did I do with? There's my notes. And he played from 1987. Yeah, I'm sorry. From 1973 to 1987 for the Cubs, Montreal, and Cleveland. And here we have a Donruss, don't ask me, 80-something, I'm pretty sure. Here's a 70-something Cubs, another Indians, and he was kind enough to sign my Indians team card, which is also signed up here by Toby Hara. So now I'll have to see who's next. Kind of cool. I'd never really thought much about sending these cards out for autographs, but I've seen a lot of other people do it, and I'm kind of getting into these multiplayer, multi-sign cards now. I really like the ones that are like the rookies, you know, that have the 2 or 3 top rookies for each team on the card or whatever. Those are kind of cool. I have a 71 tops, I think it is, with Milt Wilcox and Frank Duffy, and that's signed by both. But I am enjoying this, so you'll probably be seeing more of these, and you may see this card come back again once I figure out who else to send it to. I have to look at the back and see who's on there. Can't remember if I said it, but Andre Thornton was a 94-day return. And then our last but not least is a former NFL player, and this is a 181-day return. All my long-termers from earlier this year are starting to come back, apparently, mainly because I haven't sent much of anything out in the last couple of months. Summer tends to be very difficult for me to focus on this because of so many other things going on. But we have this former NFL player and Mr. Marion Butts. A couple of action-packed cards. A Pro Line, I believe that is. I actually can't read that. And we have a 91 or 92 score. I think it's 91. Pretty sure it's 91 anyways. And that is Mr. Marion Butts. And that is everything for today. The TTMs are pretty scarce lately, mainly because I haven't sent anything out. I think the last real batch of stuff that I sent out was in May, and then a few stragglers that went out maybe in June. I don't think I did anything in July, and so far to date I have sent nothing out in August. I do have my first batch of Dolphins kind of sort of ready to go, but not really. They will probably go out here in the next week or so. Okay, all of these little pieces of cardboard I have are board. So we're shaking them up. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters left. So we'll jumble them up. Whoops, just dropped one. And another one goes. They either want to be picked or don't want to be picked. I'm not sure which. So I will close my eyes and pick this one. See what letter we got this month. And the letter, oh, this could be a good one. The letter is T, as in Tom. So this month, the letter is T. In order to be entered into the drawing, you need to like the video, be a subscriber, and comment on the video with the name of your favorite player whose last name begins with the letter T. Off the top of my head, I'm not even sure who mine would be. I may have to give that some thought. Anyways, the letter T. Again, subscribe, like the video, comment as to your favorite player whose name begins with T. Every once in a while, I have somebody comment on the video and they do not put a player's name in there. They do not get entered into the giveaway. So we will put these letters away. I don't remember where they go. They go in one of those drawers over there. So I'll just put it here for now. But that's it. Thank the players for their autographs. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.